Aki, congrats on first. Hello, hello. How you doing? Today we are learning how to tattoo. I sound like an insane person, but I believe that we can do it. And obviously, I'm not wearing gloves or anything, so this is not going to be a tutorial, but we're going to be learning how to do it on fake skin, I guess. How you doing? But yeah, I've been really liking hand cam streams, so I'm trying to find more interesting, cool things to do on hand cam with you guys. Okay, I watched a number of tutorials, so I don't know much, but we're gonna wing it. Gloves, okay, nice. Doing good, just woke up, how are you? I'm chilling. Um, I made some Niku udon today, which is really good. Beef udon. And, yeah, it was nice because I've been learning how to make udon soup from scratch. And it was a little rainy today, so it was nice and comforting. Alright, so I guess this is the ink that we've got. But I think I'm just gonna try to use the black ink. Is the plan today? I don't want to be too fancy. Oh, or maybe... I was gonna say, maybe we'll try with the green ink, but... So I can make like a Snisky. But... Maybe it's better that we just... I think black ink probably absorbs the best as well. I think that's what I've heard. Yeah, how you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a good day so far. Or night. It's always interesting to me to see when people show up. Or when people show up to my streams, what time zone they're in, you know? Okay, let me pull up the... I'm struggling. Okay. The ink. This is the fake skin. These are nibs, I think. There's instructions. User manual. Tattoo needle. Needle pad. Okay, so this is the needle pad. Hanging pin. Prepare all parts. Where's the needle? So this is a pen. Is there a needle inside? No. You know, in Korea, in order to be a tattoo artist, you have to have a medical license? Isn't that so interesting? What is this? Are these stencils? What is this? Oh, this is just... for wiping it away, I assume? Preparing the area. Okay. Oh, these are stencils. Ew. It comes with stencils. That's nice. I don't think we're going to be using this, though. I think I'm just going to freehand it for now, because we are just practicing today. And I'm not actually doing it on skin or anything. Okay. I think these are the needles, then. Oh, yes. Usually this is, like, when I just wake up, too. This needle, okay, tattoo needle. Oh, actually comes out with, like, a decent amount. Okay. Tattoo kit. You guys hear the music in the background? Is this a good playlist? I've been trying to pick playlists for good vibes, but it's always hard to figure out what I want. Oh, what about this one? Maybe City Pop? mix. City Pop Chill Mellow DJ. It's a little quiet? Okay. Okay. Let me follow these instructions. Pokemon 73! LPYT, hello! How you doing? Okay. Prepare parts. A needle. Needle pad. Okay. Also, FYI, if you are ever to do tattoo stuff, you should always wear gloves. I'm not wearing gloves because we're not doing this on real skin, but I think it's probably best to. And not wear clothes like this. Prepare all parts. Oh, I wanted to drink something before we started. Hee. Cheers! It's just herbal tea. Hello! Tattooing for 13 minutes, no notif? We've just been chilling. I know, where you missed first. At everyone on Discord, where's the notif? Carl! What is going on? I need to boot this bot. I need to figure out why it's so funky. But hello, how you doing, Jax? We have not started yet, but we did take out the tattoo kit, and we're trying to figure out what to do now. Prepare all parts, put the needle on the pad. Put the needle into the hanging pin of the hand poke pen. Press the needle into the bottom of the pen. Adjust the direction. Wrap the grip of the hand poke with a band. Okay. I'm scared. Honestly. Do people usually come because of the Discord notifications? Also. Cheers. Alright. Let me try installing this. Me drinking, it's herbal tea. It's called Lao Tea. And here. Made from herbal plant material. It's just like tea. Kinda tastes like sweet chamomile tea. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. But yeah, this is what I mean by I have really like weirdly, strangely healthy taste buds. I just occasionally crave weird things, you know? Okay, let me see. Tattoo needle, needle pad, hanging pin spot. I'm kind of scared. Even though this is not that dangerous, and I'm not doing it on anyone, and I literally have tattoos, I don't know. I think it's the idea that everyone's like, you gotta be careful, sterilization. Okay, let's see. Scary. Also, the sleeves, are they part of the kit? No, they're not. This, I was just saying, this is my fit for today. Should probably not be wearing something like this while you're tattooing. You should probably wear gloves, but this is not a tutorial, so it's fine. I love those sleeves. Yeah, this is a new, oh, I did not iron it, so it's kind of like wrinkly, or steam it, but it's really soft, and the brand is really cool. I thrifted this. Look at these buttons, and it's like asymmetrical. It's like longer on one side. Um, yeah, I thrifted this, I think for like $25 or something. But the brand is called Helmut Lang, which is like a nice designer brand. But I got this for $25. I love thrifting. I like the look on the hands, right? It's cute. You can wear it with and without. It's really nice. I'm a big fan of thrifting. Okay. Let me grab a needle pad. Maybe I should like lay this out. What is this? Ink cap, I think. I assume. Oh, it's where I'm supposed to squeeze the ink, I think. Prefer the one with the thumbs going through. Oh, as part of the look. Yeah, I like it. It's very cute, but sometimes impractical, but generally pretty good. But yeah, Helmut Lang, very fancy. Okay, opening all my stuff. This is gonna be an interesting learning process. Okay, this is the ink. This goes on the hanging hook. Which way does it go in? I'll put the needle on the hook first. Ooh. Sharp. Pretty sure the sleeves are only gloves like this, so it doesn't pull on your clothing. There's these. Oh, yeah, like only gloves. True, but actually, I think the thing that it gets in the way most is when I'm like washing my hands, or if I'm trying to grab something that I don't know if it's gonna be like, if it's dirty or wet or something. Like I don't want to just grab it. But otherwise, this shirt is designed to be very loose and flowy, so it actually is not that bad. Would you give me a free tattoo if I volunteered? Um, I'll have to have you sign a contract where where I'm not liable for any damages. But actually, I think after I get a bit more practice and I maybe try to invest in like nicer ink, because I want to make sure it's safe, I do think I want to try to give free tattoos. Um, just to practice some people, because I definitely know some people who would be down. A lot of crazy art people out there who have done many stick and pokes. I have a couple friends who have like random stick and pokes, just from like in college, people would do it in their dorms and stuff, and they would have random stick and pokes from that. How do I? Okay, push. To push it in. Why is it not going in? Oh, I put the wrong way. Oh boy. Hi, Gecko Research. This way, I think, is the right way. Bow, bow, bow. Hello, Chrissy. How you doing? I know, tattooing. I was just saying, I think I want to try to get some practice in, and then if everything goes well, hey, I'm gonna try to actually tattoo. Oh, this is stuck. Hello, welcome chat. I don't know why did my Discord send out a live notification yet? Still not yet? What the heck? Should I just do it? Should I just manually do it? Let me make sure. At least we haven't started yet. But wow, I guess you guys are the real ones, huh? Are you getting a tattoo? Undecided. This is my like literal first time. So we're gonna just try. Like I think I just need to first learn how to tattoo straight lines. Oh, are we gonna do a perfect circle again? Like maybe some like stars or something first to start off easy, and then we'll try to slowly build things up. To put it the right way this time? Fuck. How did I mess it up again? Is it this way? As you can see, I'm already struggling. Is it this way or is this way? Oh, it's this way. Okay. Squish this in. I'm not a professional, guys. As you can tell. Is it permanent? I'm not tattooing it on myself. We're tattooing it here. On fake skin. I am not going to be tattooing on any actual skin today. So, it is permanent, I'm pretty sure. But, I'm not going to be doing anything. This is not very... you can tell I am not putting it in very... Should I take it out? I should take it out. I was freaking out live tattooing. That's so insane. I'm insane, but not that insane. Imagine, hey, I'm just gonna tattoo myself on stream. I'm not that crazy. Okay. Holy crap. This is my third time trying to put this in. This way? This way, okay. Umi, you kind of are crazy, I know. But I'm not tattooing myself live on stream with zero experience. Crazy. Zilla, hello, how you doing? You should tattoo a circle and write 98% above it. You're right, I should. Perfect circle. But yeah, I just want to see, like, how hard it's gonna be. I wonder if I'm gonna struggle with, like, lines. Even, you know? Okay, now we have this in. Adjust the direction. Slot with a pen. And then we have to wrap it. Yeah, Zilla, how you doing? Okay. The grip. Considering you're careless, I'm kind of worried watching this right now. Don't worry, I am very careless, but when it comes to things that are crafty and designy, usually I'm okay. Actually, that's a lie. I just told you guys a story about how I was carving something, and I just stabbed myself. So, but at least this time I'm not like carving anything. I'm supposed to be stabbing something. Let me. Do I have scissors? I don't. Where's my? Okay. Move the blade away from your body. You know, scalpel. Scary things happening. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Comfortable. It's installed now. Dip a little ink on the tip of the pen. That's it. We are now set up. Let's put some ink in here. Incredible stream concept. This is very insane, I realize. Even when I was like thinking about I literally talked about it on stream like a couple weeks ago. I was like, I want to learn that tattoo. I think I'm just gonna do it. Even saying that, I was like, do I sound like an insane person? But yeah, let's go. Acer not about hello. How you doing? Justin VTuber has whole thumbs and sleeves. No way. I was just talking about how I thrifted this. I'm really happy with this outfit. But yes, I will move the blade away from my body. Yosube, hello. Duck, hello. Alright. Ink. We'll start with some black. Oh, maybe I should wear gloves. I don't want to get it on my sleeves. Just in case. Okay. You think you'll pursue it more and book time at a studio? Those are dangerous questions to be asking me because I have like a hobby, like new hobby like every other week. And also I'm very ambitious and I low key like when I was researching how to tattoo, part of me was like, wow, maybe I could just do this. Maybe I could just be a tattoo artist. Don't say these things to me. I'm gonna be delusional. But we'll see. We'll see how much I get into it. Um, I think it'll be good to practice. I have a bunch of events coming up. Because I have friends who love like organizing events and stuff, and a lot of them are content creators. And I we'll see. We shall see how well I get before I'm confident enough to do this. But maybe I could tattoo like mini things on people, like at a event. Like not like full on tattoos, but doing like a little star on your finger or like a little heart or something. I could do that. I have done what's it called? Like painting face paint at parties and stuff, but that's totally different too. Think about it, right? Ooey pop-up flashes? I feel like I would. That would be fun. You could never be a tattoo artist? What? Oh, are you discouraging me in order to stop me from forming yet another hobby? Okay, wait, how do I open this bottle? There's no instruction. How do I open this bottle? Yumi's next time. $80, I'll step on you and tattoo you. That's a pretty good deal if I say so myself. Bruh, how the fuck do I open this? Do I cut it open? Do I poke a hole? How do I open this? This is not part of the tattooing process. I'm already struggling. But I like struggle with shit like this. How do I how do I open this? Let me just bite it open. How do I open this? Turn the entire cap. But I saw that you have to squeeze it in. So I feel like, okay, wait. I'm pretty sure you can squeeze it. But I low-key don't really want to cut this open. Because this is the cap. There's a cap on top of this. Defeated by child safety cap. I know. Okay, this is not for children. This is a tattoo kit. Not the best thing to bite open. Maybe read the manuals. There's nothing. This is not part of the. This is not a part that people struggle with. This is just a child safety cap. The manual just talks about how to set up the pen, how to like actually tattoo. This is just a regular ass bottle that I'm struggling with. It's nothing to do with tattooing. It's like this. I think I have to cut the top off, right? I'm literally struggling on part 0. Okay, maybe I'll just do it like this. And he's gonna explode ink all over her new outfit. Please, no. Oh! Oh my god. It's so much more viscous than I thought. I'm glad I use gloves. Okay, this is why I need the cap. Oh my god. This is why I need the vac. Okay. This is why I need this thing to squeeze it in. But you know what? We got enough ink in there. So I'm just gonna close this. Wait. Okay. It's gonna bleed through your keyboard? No, no, no. This is not near my keyboard. Here. It's on my mat. So it should be fine. Okay, okay. So far so good. Careful, please. We're so far so good. We got the bottle brand, I could Google it. I have no freaking idea. Also, these gloves are like way too big for me. Can you tell? They're like way too big. Let me wipe the freaking ink from my fingers. Look at how big these gloves are. This is my thumb, and this is like, okay, let me pull it as down. Actually, it's okay. But like, these are too big for me. You know, sometimes when I buy gloves for like when I'm making stuff sometimes, they have to fit better, especially if I'm doing like clay stuff or if I'm doing like, well, hair dyeing is fine. I've literally used like plastic bags and just dyed my hair. But with this, with like gloves that are too big, I found that what works for me best is when I buy child size gloves. I'm so stressed already for this. No, it's fine. We'll be fine. The gloves aren't big, just tiny hands. I think I have regular size hands. Wendy, hello. How you doing? Just a little space at the top. Just, just, just a little. Literally baby hands. Well, these baby hands are about to try to tattoo something. Okay, so we got ink in here. Okay, I should probably close this, but I need to figure out how to open this properly. I didn't realize it was gonna be so like inky, which is interesting. I didn't. Did you shake the bottle? Yes, I think I did. But I just didn't expect it to be so inky. Disclaimer: must do color and skin patch before using this. Yeah, all the warnings that I've seen about tattooing, honestly, is it's just scary because it's gonna be like it's gonna be on skin and it's like an open wound. But if I'm doing this on fake skin, it should be fine. Okay, okay. I'm gonna try the line. I'm supposed to like poke at an angle, I think. Okay. This line is already slanted. Okay, I should use a sketch stencil. At least. Okay. Let me get some more shoes. Maybe I should have gotten some. Okay, wait. Let me get some alcohol wipes. I feel like that will be good. Cause I'm supposed to wipe it up. Wait and see what remains. Let me let me get some ink is inky. You're so right. I don't know why I expected it to be less inky. Okay, I'm gonna go get some alcohol wipes because I feel like that will probably be better for this. Okay. BRB. Can I mute my mic? Okay. I don't know why I thought this would work. I don't know why I thought the color pencils would be enough. We're going to use a pencil. Luckily, I'm still working on my body for 1 to 2 years, so I have time. Oh, you want a dragon or a tiger tattoo? There's this Korean tattoo artist that I really like, called Buell. And I'll try to find their tattoo handle, but the way that they do like dragons, it's so intricate. It's really cool. I have so many tattoo ideas, but most come from video games. No, that's cool. Honestly, tattoo ideas and inspiration can come from anywhere, right? Okay, angle. Oh, I feel like this is like. Okay, fuck this. This is deeper, I think. Yeah, one of my tattoos is a stick and poke, but it looks really clean. I wish I had the ability to like make like thin lines of that. I guess that's learning. I know some people will practice tattooing not just on like synthetic fake skin, but they'll buy like pork skin or something. This is kind of harder than I thought though. Maybe I need to go slower. I wonder how different it is doing this with like a tattoo gun. I wonder if tattoo guns feel more like it's drawing. Oh, is it out of focus? Wait. Yummer. I don't know. I wish you guys could hear the pop when it goes in. It's like a little bit of a. Apparently, you're supposed to listen for this pop even with real skin. And that's how you know if you're going kind of deep enough. Boop, boop, boop. Tell my food. Gonna grab my rotisserie chicken. Ooh, crispy pork skin. Hi, Cricket. Hello. Yeah, pork skin. I mean, it makes sense. The texture is probably similar to human skin, so that's why people use it to practice. Okay, I need to wipe it away to see my progress. But yeah, we have just set up and we're just trying it out now. It looks okay. Let me wipe it away and see what it looks like. Dab? I've been told to dab. It's not. Nothing came off. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have a banger tattoo idea, but I'd never be able to sit through it. Oh, what's your tattoo idea? Yeah, some tattoos take forever. Okay, we're gonna do this and then we're gonna dab. Some alcohol. I think maybe I need Vaseline. I don't know where my Vaseline is. Okay. Oops. Whoa! Isn't that cool? They're not focusing. Whoa. Does kind of look like skin. It's crazy. All right. So that's the first layer or first round. With stick and poke, I feel like you always have to do a couple rounds. Just because it's kind of, you know. But also, I can't imagine doing this on somebody and it's live and they're bleeding. I feel like that would be very different. But it looks pretty good so far. This is very therapeutic. Did I tell you guys? So I have a couple tattoos, and every single one of my tattoos have been done by hot girls. Every single one of my tattoos has been done by hot girls. Hi, Wibby. How you doing? Oh, I would be so scared to accidentally like poke wrong though. How you doing, Wibby? Specifically, all my tattoos are from hot art girls. And also, they're all from like different art schools. So I'm collecting. I'm missing a couple schools. So, you know, the collection will grow. Do I have enough patience for tattooing though? I feel like I want to speed things along. But I guess then maybe I would not do stick and poke. Maybe I would try to use a tattoo gun. It's interesting because in the US, if you want to learn how to tattoo, you really just start. And there's like you can be under an apprenticeship, but you kind of just you have to have some type of art background, I think I've heard, or preferred, but you really just go at it. And then meanwhile in like uh Korea and stuff. In Korea, you have to have a medical license, which is very interesting. Which makes sense because technically you're performing like some type of like you're basically making an open wound on somebody and then putting ink in there. Like, I guess it makes sense that you'd want that person to be medically certified, but then that makes it a lot harder to become a tattoo artist. I still cannot access Discord? Oh no! Okay. Yes, and that needs to be fixed. I don't know how to. I think I need to like completely just try to use a different bot or something. Sorry, I am not the best with tech. But I have somebody who I can ask to help me look at it tonight, I think. So I will make sure you are no longer stuck in Discord purgatory. And you can see the other posts and discussions. Can we make an art school harem? That is my goal. That is my goal. My body is a gallery for art girls. For hot art girls. Oh, sorry, it's not a gallery, it's a museum. Ooh! Okay. It's like it looks a little darker. Whoa! Low key, this makes me want to give myself a tattoo. But I'm not gonna do it right now. Oh, maybe another time. Whoa! Yo! That's crazy, guys. Whoa. Okay, it's pretty fun. This is pretty fun, guys. Tattoo artist arc. Hi Tila, how you doing? You just give me the Discord role that the bot would give? Oh, okay, okay. Let me do that. And then I do need to just take the bot out. Punish him for his crimes. Why is he not letting people access the server? Alright, one more. Third round. Oh. Should we do a Smisky next? Oh, but I do kind of want to use green. So maybe I would have to use a different needle. I wonder how much this would hurt. Like, I wonder if I'm doing it too deep? I hope not. I can see why stick and poke kind of takes a while, though. Oh my god, did I mess up? No. Unless I'm just like redoing the whole thing. What's a playlist that I can play? I want to play like actual music. That's a problem. Like whenever I try to do like copyright free playlists, they're all like lo-fi, and I'm like, I can't listen to more lo-fi anymore. I'm gonna go crazy. What about... Hold on. Pull up my Spotify. I say to play stuff from NCS, but you'd be playing classical bangers from my favorite brain rot content. Favorite brain rot content. I know the person named Man. That's my Man. Here, Riot Games creator playlist. Me. Okay. I just like to play the League one. The one that they made for creators. I think it's cool. Okay. Gloves. I also now understand why people use gloves. Not just for sanitary reasons, but the ink is very inky. Have you seen my back tattoo idea? Is it gonna be like a Yakuza dragon? That would be cool. I think you mentioned it before, but I have not seen an exact like idea. Should I go over it again? This looks pretty good actually. It's kind of crazy that tattoo really is just, you're just poking holes into the skin and then ink gets absorbed into it. I know a lot of people who have given themselves tattoos, even if like they're not even tattoo artists. They were just like giving each other tattoos and stuff. Crazy. I do also know a bunch of people who gave themselves their own piercings, which honestly, I feel like piercings, I don't know, in my eyes, I think piercings are, maybe, I guess tattoos can also get infected as well, if they're not done correctly. But piercings scare me. I feel like it's the risk for infection and stuff, I feel like it's higher. Risk for discomfort. I do have piercings, but only just my ears. Are you gonna get a practice gun too, or just sticking with stick and poke? I don't know. This is literally day one of me learning. So we'll see. I think I might try to get like different ink, different needles. Cause I don't know if you could see, but wait, let me show you. It's really hard to see, actually. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but even though there's like, it's one needle, there's like multiple, like, it's like 3 tiny needles in one, or 3, there's like 3 sharp edges. It's not just like one sharp pointy thing, which is cool. It's further up in chat. Oh, I missed it then. Oh, no, I think I saw it. Which I guess makes sense because then you're doing 3 pokes per poke, I guess, and that makes it easier for you to make a cohesive line. But still, whoa. I forgot why I was talking about that. A lot of tattoo artists are also yappers. Dude, I get so awkward with whenever I'm getting a tattoo or whatever. I think last appointment was fine because it was a short one. But I did one where it was stick and poke, and it was a couple hours, and I think for the last hour and a half I just fell asleep. They just fell asleep. Back in the day, pen tattoos at school went hard. But yeah, I think maybe I'll try to do some temporary tattoo designs as well. I do have a fake tattoo pen, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see how much I get into tattooing. I think it would be cool to get more into it. I'm not opposed. I can see why a lot of artists go into tattooing. It's because it doesn't feel that different. Oh, hello. Oh, whoa, what? Huh? Tangling Sphinx! Oh my god! What the heck? Thank you for the 20 gift subs. And what? September! Oh my god! Thank you! What the heck? Gifties! Holy cow! Oh, Tangling Sphinx. Thank you. It is September. Wow! Oh, and it gives 8 extra subs? Whoa! Thank you. Alt account only sees rules and rules. Welcome announcement. Lives mods and karaoke. Okay, yeah, I need to fix that. But yeah, Giga Chad! Giga Chad, letting me borrow your Lambo and saving my life. That does sound like Tangling Sphinx. Yeah. Thank you. Oh my god, gifties. How you doing, Tangling Sphinx? How is September? We are in the midst of tattooing. Actually, yeah, it looks pretty alright. But also, this is like a lined tattoo. I wonder how long it would take to stick and poke, like, you know, to color or shade. That's also different. It would be interesting to learn with a tattoo gun. I do love stabbing people repeatedly. Actually, I don't. I think that's actually probably the one thing that's gonna make me more anxious trying to, like, if I were ever to tattoo. Like, what if I hurt somebody? I don't know. I'm scared. I think I get why people tattoo on themselves first then. Because then you get to practice and you make sure you're stabbing the right amount, I guess. You're not hurting anyone. Okay. Let us wipe. Maybe I should have. It's okay. Wow, it looks pretty legit. You can kind of see the little poke marks. That's very stick and poke texture. But wow. Now we have 2 stars on stream. Okay. What should I make? What should I draw next? Or tattoo next? Whoa, the ink dries pretty quickly. It's really viscous, but see, it doesn't leak or anything. Interesting. Tattoo ink is so interesting. Oh. Okay. Let me get my pencil. Let's stencil something. I'm pretty happy with it. Oh my god, it looks pretty good. Alright, pencil. I think we should try to tattoo... Oh! What if I tried to tattoo something like this? A little suit sprite? I wonder how that would go. Let me try. This is the area the suit sprite would be. I don't think I'm at an advanced level where I can do stuff like dragons yet. But one day. I think the fuzzy texture of the tattooing will do really well. And then I'll just make it like fuzzy. Okay. We're gonna try to tattoo a suit sprite. But yeah, enjoy your emotes and everything, guys. Alright. Oh, the thing with gloves though is my hands get so sweaty. Nasty. They're starting to get sweaty. EF, hello. Hello, how you doing? I see I've been gifted a sub. Yeah, Giga Chad. We are tattooing today. How are you doing? Cheers. Have you posted your tattoos before? No, I have not. I feel like maybe I'll think about posting them one day, but I've barely posted pictures of myself, which I need to get on because I promised that I would post pictures of my cosplay like a month ago. Still has not been done. Ah, thank you for the follow. Thought I followed. All good, all good. Thank you for the follow, Yef. Hope you've been doing well. Oh, cheers, cheers, cheers. All right. Wow, who wants to be my first victim? After this, I'm gonna try tattoo like in the middle of this fake skin. I feel like maybe it'll work better because it's you know, less likely to flop up and down. Victim, my first victim. Anyone want to volunteer their skin for me to tattoo? I'm just kidding. Not mostly. You barely posted pictures of yourself. Also, Umi, post ring fit outfit. Are you complaining? I'm hearing complaints? Huh? If you don't want that, I'll stop. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wet hands. I know. I'm usually not that sweaty of a person. I know some people who have really sweaty hands. My hands are not that sweaty, but in gloves, it does get sweaty. It's so satisfying. I feel like if you like doing stuff like building keyboards, you know, painting figures, that kind of stuff, sometimes people crave like something that feels a little monotonous. I think tattooing is quite satisfying. I think with gloves it's impossible to avoid. Latex anyway, yeah. Which makes sense because you're keeping things sanitary and sterile, so it makes sense. I crave Hong Kong every now and then. Hong Kong. HK? I do crave the arts and crafts, right? Yeah, sometimes I just want to do something physical with my hands. You know? Been thinking of printing some Pokemon proxies. Oh, and trying the card shadow box thing. Oh, that's cool. Like the little diagrams. Those are cool. You should totally do it. It's really satisfying too to just like make something and then just like see it in your hand, you know? I feel like it's such a different experience from making digital stuff. Coming from somebody who makes a lot of digital stuff and happens to be digital. it's a different experience, you know? Yeah, I feel like that's why I got into clay and stuff. I've always really liked things like ceramics and everything. It's very therapeutic. It's just nice to like make something with your hands. I feel like my brain understands it more sometimes. I love digital things and what we can do with it, but at least even within 3D, it gets really difficult to learn, like Blender and stuff. I did try to do 3D one time for an album cover, but literally after that experience, I was like, bro, I don't care how much you pay me. I don't know if I want to do 3D again. I would rather physically make something with 3D and then take a picture or scan it or something. I feel like that would be easier. Oh, Hollow Knight. I miss Hollow Knight too. It's been a while since I've played it again. I should. The music in Hollow Knight is also just so good. Been bamboozled again by chat scrolling from top to bottom. Oh, you mentioned it last time as well. I need to update my chat. I did like the top to bottom, but it is kind of hard to read. And also, I've been thinking about revamping some things. This is what I mean by digital. It is cool to have digital stuff like that you can work on and see it be functional as well, especially code. But something about being able to physically stab something, physically shape something, just hits different. I started a mega randomizer with a friend a couple of days ago and it was so much fun. A mega randomizer. Oh, that's cool. Have you played Class of 09? I have not. But I heard that shit's been going on in the drama, in their fandom for some reason recently. But also I heard if you like Doki Doki Literature Club and that type of stuff, you would like Class of 09. So I have been curious about it, but I've never played or anything. Would you recommend it? Have you played it before? I do love stuff that like breaks metas. I just love like seeing creativity that feels like something I can achieve, you know? Because most skills and things you can as long as you practice enough, you can like you might not be talented at a certain thing, but that just means you'll take maybe 100 extra hours of practice than somebody who is talented. But that's fine. You can get there eventually. But then I think thinking up with cool ideas, creativity, that kind of stuff, that's hard to replicate, you know? That's hard to replicate. I did kind of underestimate how long tattooing takes though. Wow. I mean, even though I knew how long even a small tattoo would take, stick and poke definitely requires more patience. But also, like, since I'm doing it on fake skin, I can just like randomly stab. I feel like if this is a person, it would be kind of different. This anime season's so dead, not gonna lie. It's because last season was so hype. But do you know what's coming out? That's gonna be super amazing and I'm so excited for? Dandadan. Watch out for Dandadan. I think that is gonna be the best anime of the season. But also, like you said, it is kind of dead. There aren't too many competitors right now for good anime. Well, you didn't like it? We never heard of Class of 09, but Doki was fun. Apparently they made a sequel that isn't good. Oh, 09 is kind of edgy and the sequel's even worse. I see. Is it like r/I'm 13, like that kind of vibe? Like, oh my god, we're just edgy for the sake of being edgy. Like it's not actually deep. It's just like things are happening to the characters just because, and they're just like fucked up just because. Interesting. It's a VN, edgy anime VN. I see. Did you play? So you didn't play it, and you would not recommend it. I see. I'd heard some good things about it, but I see. If it's edgy, one of those. Mostly waiting for ReZero season 3 since that's close. My friends have been talking about Dandadan as well. Dandadan, I watched the first 3 episodes in theaters on Tuesday recently, and it was so good. I'm so excited. This is, I think, one of Science Saru is the studio that's doing it, and it's one of the first studios that well, not one of the first studios. This is one of the first projects that they've worked on since Masaki Yuasa left. And if you guys don't know who Yuasa is, he's the guy who did Devilman Crybaby. He's the director. He's the one who did Devilman Crybaby, The Night is Young, Walk On Girl. He did Japan Sinks. He's like known for like very quirky, interesting stuff. He also directed like an episode of Adventure Time. It's like very quirky, very interesting visuals, as well as just like the type of animation is very like weirdly smooth and everything. But this one is the first. Dandadan is the first thing that they're doing without him. They have a new director. I don't know why he left. I think he just went on to pursue like his own personal things. But it's honestly, it lives up to the name. Like, lives up to the studio name. It's really good. It feels like they were shooting a movie, and you can tell they put so much love and care into translating it for the screen, because they were because I watched it in theaters. They had like interview with the director and that kind of thing showing, and it was interesting to see them talk about how they adapted certain scenes. They wanted to capture certain vibes. They're like, how did this feel like almost scary because it suddenly appeared like in the next page in the manga? How do we capture that feeling within like the big screen? And also, I think horror anime in general, it's really hard to do well, because unless you have crazy budget, if your animation feels clunky and not detailed and is not drawn well or whatever it is, it just doesn't end up being scary. And if it doesn't end up being scary, it ends up feeling cheap, it ends up feeling like it falls flat. But I think Dandadan did a really good job, at least for the first 3 episodes. So far, so good. A lot of fast-paced action scenes, but also a lot of really great like gap moe romance, like funny comedy. So yeah, I think it will be at least my anime of the season. Devilman Crybaby was so unique and fun, right? It's like Japan Sinks was also so crazy. When they got to the weed farm and that grandpa was on a wheelchair, 360 no scoping people, it was definitely an experience. It was a wild ride. When they make an anime of Kagurabachi, it'll be giga popular for sure. I've been hearing about Kagurabachi, but I haven't seen it or anything yet. Like Reddit. And I know some people who have been really into it, especially some of my cosplay friends who really like shonen. Some of them have cosplayed Kagurabachi, I think. But I don't know much about it. This looks like a suit sprite. It's so peak shonen. I've been loving the manga. So, oh, I see. It's more of a thriller guy myself, since you said horror is really difficult to get right. Yeah, exactly. So, I think they did a really good job with the pacing, the sound design. I think those elements are always like necessary for a good thriller or horror. I also love aliens and paranormal stuff. So, the fact that they have aliens and paranormal stuff, amazing, amazing. And also they have my favorite voice actor. Can't complain. I also think Momo is a very interesting main character. She's very like, she's not a tomboy, but she's not just feminine. Because she's a gyaru, but she's kind of crazy. in a good way. In a good way. Very relatable. Dandadan is made for you. I know! And she's like weirdly obsessed with this guy. Just like how I am also weirdly obsessed with a guy who literally voices in it. So it's like, it's made for me. Always good to have your favorite VA. I know! And he's one of the mains. And also he's playing a role where, because he plays a lot of like roles that are more mild. I feel like this is a good role for him. It's got a good mix of character. It shows off his voice acting talent very well. Yeah, I'm really excited. And Creepy Nuts opening. It's gonna be a banger. Guys, it's gonna be a banger. Movie or series? It's a series, but in North America, they did an early release where the first 3 episodes are shown in theaters and as like a movie, kind of like, you know, Demon Slayer, how they did the first 3 episodes essentially into the movie, or Haikyuu. I guess they've been doing a lot of, you know, movie adaptations of anime. I guess it's because it makes them more money, but I do enjoy seeing it on the big screen, so no complaints. Yo, it's a little guy. But yeah, Creepy Nuts. It's gonna be good. Just curious if you did, because it seems like something you could have played. Do I seem like an edgy anime VN consuming person? Is that what you're saying to me, Jax? I don't know if I should be offended. Oh, so much ink. I have to learn how to wipe it better though. Maybe if I put Vaseline, it would have been easier. Is that why people use Vaseline? Because I'm not supposed to just, like, I am using this to kind of wipe it away. I think it might be easier on non-fake skin because it doesn't stain. But I can't just use this, I think, with actual tattooing, because then it'll wipe the stencil away. But I don't know how people do it. First layer. Okay, he looks like a fuzzy suit sprite. Look at the difference in like this top one. The ink is so much darker because I did a couple layers. Wow, that's so cool. Guys, I'm actually tattooing. That's crazy. He killed him. No, he lives. He lives. He lives. It's crazy. That actually looks so good. It looks like the thing, right? It literally looks like him. That's crazy. I figured that, like, since I'm inexperienced, I've got to go with things that I know I can do better. Like, because he's already kind of like a suit sprite, I think this style of tattooing really fits him, or fits making a design like this. As well as like thin, like these lines like this. Simple shapes and lines like that. It should be easy. Or at least easier. I really want to try with some color next. Just a little guy. Tattoo my eye, please. I don't trust myself to do that. Your eye? That's crazy. Just a little guy. But yeah, what else have you guys been watching recently? I've been watching some Castlevania. Oh, I've been doing a lot of drawing, so I've been needing some things in the background where I'm not actually fully paying attention to, you know? That kind of like when I need something like that, I either put on a stream or I'll put on like a podcast. But I haven't been in like a stream and podcasty kind of mood lately. So I've just been putting on music, and I've been kind of looking for like more chill shows to fill that hole. And I've been watching Chowder. Cartoon Network's Chowder. Yes, thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. Blink. Well, you take the moon and you take the sun. You take everything that seems like fun. Da-da-da, up, and when you're done, rada 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 ra. Chowder. Yes, it was a show on Cartoon Network, and it's very like it's like short, funny, but I love animation that uses like different mediums. So I love watching shows like that because even if I'm not like fully paying attention all the time, it's just cool to see like, oh, this is like what they're doing, like for even like the in-betweens from 2007. Yeah, they literally like for like step 1, and then they would have like a bunch of like fruits and vegetables or whatever that like came and did a stop motion 1, and I'm like, whoa. Or like suddenly Chowder is clay, or suddenly Chowder is a puppet. I'm like, oh, this is so cool. I miss when animation just used to have so much fun with themselves. Now, yeah, there's still really great animation shows, like hidden gems here and there, but I just like seeing how much effort they put into the like kids animations versus now is just like CGI this, CGI that, 3D that. I'm like, what about the charm, you know? It's so much cooler to see like, oh, this is a show about cooking. Let's have some actual like fruits and vegetables in here. Like it's cool. I've been watching a lot of weird animation after I watched Smiling Friends. I think I was craving something more like it. So I've been watching weird stuff. That's from a long time ago. 2007? Was 2007 a long time ago? I guess it was. Damn. Have you seen I love BoJack. BoJack's really good. I've rewatched it a couple times. I think 3 times? Not too many times, but I really like BoJack. I think BoJack as a series is also really, it's like really creative, but it's also, oh wait, let me shift my, it's really creative, but I think there's also a lot of hard-hitting moments, which is cool. I really like all the characters in BoJack because they are so unlikable. Because each of them have like such interesting flaws, and they make stupid decisions, they make mistakes, and not everything feels like a happy ending, which is cool because that's like it's kind of meta. If you guys haven't seen BoJack, it's about a guy who's like a celebrity has-been, basically, who lives in Beverly Hills, like a washed-up actor who used to be famous for something, and he used to be famous for like a funny sitcom that like was very family friendly. Everything resolved within 20 minutes, and you can clearly tell like that was part of it. Him saying like, I was in a sitcom for many years that I wish like I missed those years back when everything just resolved itself by the end of a 20-minute episode. But then the show BoJack itself is the exact opposite, where even within 20-something minute episodes, it always leaves you like feeling like it's not complete, leaves you feeling like it wasn't a happy ending, which is so interesting. Oh, my camera's dead. I think it heated up too much. I'm gonna let it cool down for a second, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna run an ad, even though you guys are all subbed, I think, pretty much. And I'm gonna go pee as well, so this is good timing actually. I'm gonna let my camera cool down, and my camera, yes, that I am borrowing. Okay, egg. According to my brother, Bojack also does comedy exceptionally well. It's very witty, so it's really interesting. There's also a lot of like visual puns and everything. I like it. All right, I'm gonna run an ad. I will BRB. I'm gonna pee, and by the time I come back, hopefully the camera will be cooled down. Okay, all right. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Hey chat, looking good. I do look happy every time I leave. Okay. I hope my camera's okay now. We shall see, I guess. Alright, let's test it. Still feels a little hot. So maybe I'll leave it for a couple more minutes while we chat about something then. Oh, oops. YouTube video started playing. Ah, embarrassing. Bum, 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 bum. Ignore that. Anyways, what was I gonna do? Oh, I wanted to play the song. Since we're here anyways, the Honkai Star Rail song that has been stuck in my head. Oh! Mic dead, sorry. I must have accidentally touched the mute. So peaceful. Was I muted this whole time? This entire time? No, that can't be possible. Then you wouldn't have heard me say Honkai. What am I saying? Okay. Like 5 seconds? Oh, I just accidentally tapped it with my shoulder. Alright, let me... Alright, we're gonna play this so I can have my camera cool down for a couple minutes. 5 seconds of peace? That's too bad. That's too bad. Oh, no need to change it if I'm just doing it for like a couple minutes to just chatting, because I am always low-key just chatting. I am always low-key just chatting. Yeah, just waiting for my camera to cool down. She looks kind of like Lumine here though. It's so cute. It's a new Caesar. Yeah. It's so catchy. I still gotta play the new update. We were just starting it yesterday. We got through like a decent amount. We met Lighter, Caesar, Bernice, the whole gang, Piper, Lucy. Wait to you. Such a cute song, right? I wonder who sang it. Because the first two songs are sung by the same person. Oh, Chili. Oh, Chill. Oh, there's actually a couple songs by them that I listen to. Oh. I don't listen to too many like modern Chinese pop artists, so... Oh, I'm surprised I actually know this one. Cute. Cute. Oh, they're doing it. They're making me more and more invested in this game. What are they doing? Alright. Is my camera cooled off now? Should I turn on the AC? No, it is cold outside. Okay. Still haven't played ZZ. It's pretty fun. I'm trying to convince people to play it. Yay, we're back. We're back. We're back. Biker gang seems like the funniest group to be in. I love that they're like a biker gang, but they're just like 5 girls. It's really cute. You know, the trailer with Caesar, I know it's like, it's a little goonery at the end where she, you know, is in the shower and stuff with a bunch of girls. But I'm not gonna lie, that is, if you put a bunch of girls and they live together, that's what it's like. It's so like camp kind of vibes. And you can tell that they live together, you can tell that they're friends. It's really cute. Like, what do you mean you don't shower with your homies? Oh, I hope this ink is not drying up. This ink is really interesting. It does dry up like kind of fast, but at the same time it stays, like, there's a decent amount that stays wet. Isn't Lighter part of their group too? Yeah, but Lighter is irrelevant. He's like, he gives me the vibe of somebody who's like, I'm a lone wolf, and he like stays by the side and everybody's like, okay, you do your own thing. Those are the vibes that he gives. And then eventually he gets like a little like, wait, can you guys involve me more? And then I could totally hear like Caesar, or no, I could hear Lucy or something being like, but I thought you said you were a lone wolf. Poor Lighter, true though, right? Those are the vibes. Like, everybody who meets him for the first time thinks he's super cool, but nobody in the biker gang thinks he's cool. I always forget about him too. Exactly. He's the Mike Wazowski of the biker gang. But now that we are finally catching up with ZZZ, I'm really excited to get back into Honkai actually. It feels like everything is right again. We are now caught up on all my gacha games. Yesterday after I finished streaming, I was like, wow, I kind of miss my gacha games. So then I signed back into my Tears of Themis, and then it turns out it was the birthday of one of the guys that I like, and I pulled, and I lost the 50-50, and I was like, actually, I fucking hate Hoyo games. And then I pulled again. I pulled another 10, and then I got him, and I was like, okay, I forgive you. Hoyo, I forgive you. I'm so far behind in Honkai. Where are you at, like, story-wise or in general? I think I'm not super caught up, but I am. I caught up with the first part of the Penacony story, second part. The popping sound is really therapeutic. But yeah, ZZ trailers are getting more and more unhinged. That's what I'm saying. You can tell that they kind of wanted to see what the reception was like, but they did tell us that this is their like adult game, you know? So I was kind of fully expecting them to become more and more, or less hinged, I guess. Less hinged. It's crazy how the ZZ stream before yesterday, you perfectly reached the next chapter. I know. What's going on with me recently? I also finished a palace in Persona 5. We technically just finished the Persona 5 tutorial. But like, what is going on? That explains the marketing? What do you mean marketing? Have I been doing marketing? Oh, just me posting about tattooing? on Twitter? Or me posting on Instagram? Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, you mean the ZZZ Gooner marketing? Yes. But yeah, I'm trying to be a good streamer. Where's the real Umi? Let her out. Shh. We don't talk about the old Umi anymore. She's gone. I think also, like, I don't know, I really like doing hand cams. I feel like this is a new element of streaming that has been really fun recently. Oh, Zilla, have a good lurk. You gotta go get ready. All right. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us. Amy marketing. Me and my non-existent TikToks. But yeah, ZZZ marketing, you can tell. Honestly, I love that they're marketing with music. I love it when games market with music. That's why I love League's like music videos and everything. Even though I suck ass at the game, I will still continue to play because I like, what can I say? I like KDA. I'm a true KDA fan. And we have a VTuber now. Just my arms are occasionally out. But yeah, I did say I wanted to do some vlogs. So maybe this is me stepping up my confidence. Because I realized I gotta take things slowly, one at a time. I've been feeling very like, I don't know, I am just generally somebody who likes to do a lot of things, as you can tell by me learning how to do tattooing today. But it is nice to just like occasionally take things slow or realize that I gotta take things one step at a time. What day is today? The 26th? Oh my god, it's almost October. I need to plan October spooky month. One suit sprout at a time. Suit sprite. Hello, good morning. Hi Sel. We're tattooing today. How have you been? Hold on, let me wipe this away and then I will hydrate. Let me open another one. It's a good thing I have so many of these because I have like a I accidentally bought like a I bought like a giant box of like a couple hundred of these and I was like, fuck, when am I gonna use this? But then ended up using it for polymer clay because I originally bought this for my earrings, just to sterilize earrings, and I was like, fuck, why do I need 100 of these? But then I do sterilize every time I put on earrings, and also now I'm using it for stuff like this, which is helpful. This is a lot of ink. I'm here for the tutorial. This is not a tutorial. There's no safety precautions taken at all. So do not follow along. Do not try this at home. But look, it's going pretty well. Okay, it's a little like, look at the two that we've done. Is Lighter gonna be after Bernice? I'm unsure. Whoa! Stick and poke! That's crazy. I did these two in like less than 2 hours. That's kind of crazy. Alright. Oh yeah, the New Worlds theme! Yeah! We were talking about it yesterday. We watched it yesterday. It sounds so Linkin Park. Heavy is the ground. Cheers! It really makes me want to learn how to scream. I feel like I'm just too shy. Like, I just don't want to scream with other people. The possibility of other people hearing me. Yanagi? Who's Yanagi? Bernice. Who out of the biker gangs do you like the most? That's what karaoke is for. Learn from Agretzko. You're right. I should book a karaoke room by myself, and then I should just do it. Should learn how to. I can learn how to scream that way. I do want to sing some punk rock songs. I think I'm gonna go karaoke soon with some friends, and I usually don't sing punk rock songs unless somebody else is there to sing it with me, because I don't want to be the only one singing it, you know? It's like a little embarrassing to be the only emo kid. So I'll just, and also it's like I'm at karaoke for the vibes, and I want to make sure that like people aren't just watching me perform. Like, I'm not trying to perform, I'm trying to have fun, you know? Yeah, it's always fun to group sing, exactly. So I did find, actually bonded with a lot of people via karaoke because we were emo kids, which is so funny. This is how I'm making friends. And it was really fun to sing some like punk rock songs with them. But I think I'm just gonna try to sing some emo songs regardless of who I'm with. Maybe just at least one. I gotta learn how to belt out, you know? Learn how to scream. I really want to learn how to scream. But it's so hard. This is our third time. So this one, I think we did it 3 times, right? This one we'll do it and like 3 times as well. This is our third layer. Also, look at this freaking glove, man. These are not fitting me at all. Karaoke and good singers go shop versus karaoke and people just go there to vibe, throw it back, get expensive drinks, and food is so different. Exactly. Like, I'm here to have fun. I'm not here to watch you perform. But I feel like even when I go with people who sing well, if they understand the assignment, if they understand the vibes, then usually it's good, you know? I wonder what it would be like getting this tattooed on you. Like, is this gonna hurt a lot, or does this actually just feel like a... You know, most tattoos, I feel like they do really just feel like somebody stabbing you with a lead pen. Like, it really does not hurt that much. I guess it depends on where you get it, but from my experience, vocal cord care is really important with screaming. Makes sense. You don't want to completely damage your vocal cords attempting to scream. But I do think also just like, I don't know, I'm shy. I don't really scream at my full capacity ever. Just don't like yelling. I don't like yelling and screaming. I'm not a loud person. I talk a lot, but volume-wise, I'm not like a super loud person, I feel like. I want to try to make a tiny tattoo. We'll try to do small ones here. Like a tiny heart, maybe? Try to do that next. Because I wonder, like, if it's condensed and small, how thick I can make it. If I can make, like, several layers. This is, like, we went over this 3 times. This is our 3rd time. Maybe with a tiny one, I'll do it, like, a couple more times. This is me practicing for my future tattoo career, guys. Not the actual tattooing part, but just the fact that I can tattoo while I'm chatting with someone. That's the hardest part. I'm not allowed either, but I've learned to project more because confidence is attractive. It is. That is true. Confidence is attractive. I do think that, like, fake it till you make it is very true. There's so many people that I've met who are confident, and I'm like, on what basis? But you know what? If they can be confident, so can I. That's how I'm motivating myself, you know? From an angle is definitely easier. I'm not allowed. Oh, yes. Yeah, I think I used to be. Not let. Yeah, I used to be a lot louder, I think. Also, just because I ran a lot of events, you just had to yell. But in recent years, I have not needed to yell or have given the opportunity to yell. So I'm happy being normal volume. Hello, da little bear. So cute. That little bear. We're also making a little guy. Tattooing a little guy. How you doing? This makes me want to watch some Spirited Away. I think movies like Ghibli, because we were kind of talking about media that transcends age in the Discord earlier, and I think a lot of Ghibli films for me kind of do that, where it's like, it's really interesting watching it as a child versus watching it as you're older. You kind of get a different experience, and I feel like that's like, it's really hard to appeal to both a child and an adult, and also the same person at different stages in life. I think the first time I've ever experienced media doing that was The Little Prince. I think does that really well, where, you know, you can read it as a kid, but understanding it as an adult is kind of different. The story feels different. Porco Rosso, I recently watched Laputa, and The Castle in the Sky. That was also really interesting, watching it as an adult. I'm loud if I'm with energetic people, and with chill people I won't scream most of the time. Interesting. I feel like I'm the opposite. If I'm with chill people, I will not shut up, and I'll be super loud, and I will be the loudest one out of the chill people. But if I'm with energetic people, I kind of just let them be energetic, and I like to be the chill person. You know what I hate? I hate nostalgia. I have to think about watching Ghibli movies as a child, and I kind of miss it. Why do you hate nostalgia, though? Isn't that kind of it's like nice to look back in a limited way? It makes me tear up. Aww. It's to match the energy of the person I'm with. Fair enough, fair enough. I do that too. Where it's like, oh, if you're excited about something, if you're, you know, it's nice to be on the same energy levels. It's kind of sad when I'm like really excited about something and I want to talk about it, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe this happened, or oh my god, that movie was so good, whatever. And the energy from the other person is not the same. It's like, oh, I feel a little awkward. Am I being too much? You know? So it is nice when people match the same energy. I wonder what it takes to get a tattoo license. And other than apprenticeship, I wonder how you can become a tattoo artist. Every few months, I listen to old Minecraft music too, and I think about the moment when a friend taught me how to crack Minecraft. Minecraft was one of the first few PC games I played. Minecraft music makes me nostalgic too. I love Minecraft. I still play Minecraft. But yeah, it's different, you know, on Skype or something with your friends instead of Discord. Playing Minecraft with some dumb mods. Minecraft is a terrifying game, I agree. The cave sounds are pretty scary. One time I was trying to meet my friend, we were walking around or flying around looking for a place to settle that was cute, and we freaking ran into the warden, I think. Oh my god, it was so scary. It shot us through the walls. We tried to like hold it up. It was so scary. And it sounded like heartbeats. It was actually terrifying. Sitting on a plastic stool playing on an old laptop, right? On the glass table in the living room. Oh, I love how that's specific. That memory is so specific for you. But yeah, it's a certain vibe, you know? Man, I like being nostalgic. Okay. It's time to kill him. Goodbye, little guy. Let me just... Oh. I realize it's kind of... Can we move this a little bit? Oop. Maybe not too much. Okay. The glass table had a classic grandma tablecloth. I love that. Ooh, he's dead. This ink is so inky. It's kind of crazy. How, like... I don't know. It's like the viscosity of it is very interesting. It's so hard not to get this ink on your fingers. Let me clean one. Nice. He looks like a guy. Crazy. Let me just... Whoa. That's crazy. He looks very fuzzy. guess most stick and poke tattoos will end up looking like this. Whoa. Have you thought about working for Studio Ghibli? It's a totally serious question. No, I have not. I could never be an animator. I am not... I don't know. I don't have enough patience to be an animator. It takes so much patience. And being an animator, you're like drawing hella frames, hella details. You're working for hours and hours and hours, competing against many people. Insane. And also, I don't know, like even character design and stuff, like you just have to be so creative. It is not for me. Crazy I would have hired you on the spot. That's why you don't work for Ghibli. I am not a suitable candidate, probably. But my expertise lies elsewhere, I guess. What does that mean? They have crazy, insane standards, I think. As do most animation studios and such. And also you have to like have, like I don't have like animation skill. Nor are my drawing skills aren't that amazing either. So think about all the people who are so much better at me than illustration and drawing and everything. And yeah, it's crazy. I was joking. Ugh, you wouldn't have hired me based off of this? I can give everybody who works at Studio Ghibli a stick and poke tattoo. Should we... This is very interesting. Because now there's a little bit of ink like in here. I wonder if I can wipe it away. Or if I should just use the same one. Okay, let's do one more tattoo. That's tiny. I said I wanted to do a tiny one. Maybe we'll do a candy. Star candy. Let's do a little star. And then... that. Bum 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 bum. When I say higher, you know I'm not good enough, and when I'm joking, you're like, wow, is it this good enough for you? Exactly. All Might, Fluffy, hello, welcome. How you doing? All right, the little star. Okay. On the gloves go. Ugh, these sweaty ass gloves. Maybe I'll do this without the glove. Yes, I think I will. I think I shall. I'm not tattooing on real skin anyway. Oh, it's drying up. We need to go slower. Siren in the background. It's part of the ambiance, you know, the comfy cozy. You can't be too complacent. I gotta keep you on your toes, you know. I don't know how people stream like in live spaces. I feel like that's so stressful. I do know people who stream like at like cafes and stuff. I'm like, I would be stressed. I feel like so many things could go wrong. Or even people, I guess, like, yeah, even people who like travel vlog, like live stream. I'm like, damn. Travel vlogging is one thing, but like being live the whole time, I would be stressed. Oh, the ambiance is getting a little more. It's getting a little louder. My lines are not amazingly straight though. It is still hard. I wonder if I should be like wiping it away after every like couple of. It's okay not to be straight. I was like, what was the context for that? I was like, oh yes. My non-straight lines. Okay. I'm gonna wipe it away a little bit. Man, these dry way too quickly. These alcohol wipes. It was so out of context. It is easier when it's smaller. You don't have to cover as much area. Speaking of nostalgia, did I tell you guys that I rewatched all of High School Musical? Oh, actually, that's not true. I watched 1 and 2. I've yet to watch 3. But I was talking about it with my friend the other day, and he was like, it's crazy seeing like TikToks and stuff of people like showing parts from Camp Rock, and he was like, why did I think they were cool? Like all the dances and everything, they look so insane now. Watching it as you're older, you're like, this is not cool. It is pretty funny rewatching it. Wow, the ink does make it like hard to see where you're poking into, but I guess with practice it gets a little easier to tell. I guess with stick and poke, you really just end up with this specific style. It's kind of hard to do really thick lines, I feel, as consistent. But it's nice too. It's like a bit of rawness to it. God, I was cringe back then. No, it was more like, why did I think that they were like doing cool dances and stuff when they were like just like watching the dances? I'm like, what are they doing actually? How they're not even playing the piano. How did I think nothing of it? Crazy. The Camp Rock songs were good. Apparently though, like Demi Lovato was like on drugs like the whole time she was filming it, which is crazy. I feel like so much went on with like child stars and stuff during that era, especially like on Disney. Ooh, it's looking pretty good. Dan Schneider, oh god. Dude, seeing like rewatching some parts of it, like clips and stuff, is like, oh my god, this is so obvious that he was like such a creep. Crazy. I feel like nowadays it would have set off red flags like long ago. He just like has scenes where he has like Ariana Grande putting her feet in her mouth and stuff, and it's like, bro, what the heck? Nice. I should get more wipes. Honestly, I thought this was gonna take longer. I'm kind of in shock at how smoothly this went. No accidents. All the Diddy stuff is pretty... I actually don't know anything about that, but I did see, I think it was on like a... maybe it was a Disney ad or something. It was like for one of their new shows. And I was like, oh, I wonder what people think of this. And then I opened it, and it was just... all the comments were like, thanks Diddy, thanks Diddy, thanks Diddy. I was like, did something happen? Weird ad for an adult to suggest. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. It's kind of insane that nobody else thought it was weird at that time. Or they did, but then they didn't do anything about it. It's crazy. It's also crazy thinking about how young a lot of them were. I mean, they still are, but everybody nowadays is like, oh my god, New Jeans is like 18, 16, that's crazy. But then like, if you think about it, a lot of the actors during that time, they were like 15, 14. Wasn't like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, weren't they like 10 years old or something? It's crazy to think about. He got raided and he found 100+ bottles of lube in his house. What the fuck? And he hosted some weird drug-fueled NSFW parties with younger people. 1,000+ people and celebs. What the fuck? Scary. There's definitely some weirdos in the entertainment industry. That's for sure. Wait, so who was he? Was he like a director or something? What did he work on? Creator of a show? I mean, to be fair, the whole K-pop scene is kind of crazy, disturbing. Yeah, that too. But also, it's like, people are quick to be like, oh, K-pop industry is so crazy. I'm like, dude, all entertainment industries are kind of insane. It doesn't matter where you are. There's gotta be fucked up shit going on, you know? You got fame, you got money, you got people. I don't know, man. Does not spell good times. There's always gotta be a bad egg in there, you know? Oh, P. Diddy. Oh. Oh, interesting. P. Diddy. Damn, what? But yeah, that's why when people are like, I think I'm still not caught up, but I'm sure maybe like I'm at 100 something, I think, in terms of chapters for Oshinoko. And around then there was some pretty crazy stuff happening, and people were like, what the fuck, this is crazy, blah, whatever. But I'm like, I mean, what did you expect? It's supposed to be about the entertainment industry. There's worse things in real life examples. Oh, low-key, I can feel my hand. Like, if I did this for hours and hours, my hand would cramp. Tempted to hold this like a... This is how you hold a Chinese calligraphy pen. Because it's like, you push on the brush strokes like that, like up and down. So you hold it like this with your pinky out. Dum, 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 dum. And you dip ink like this. And it looks really nice when you're like drawing or writing. It looks very like elegant. I took Chinese calligraphy classes for a while. But that was a long time ago. But I always have liked, I've always liked, what's it called, like, calligraphy and stuff, typography. Okay, I do want to try some of the other ink, but I feel like it's gonna get messy. I don't know how I'm gonna open the cap. I still haven't figured it out. Oh, I gotta be careful with my sleeves. I wonder if I have to use a different needle if I'm using color. I've heard people also do tattoo practice on like melons and stuff. Like cantaloupe skin. Still not the same, but like, I guess it's just good practice. I want to try it, but I shan't. That is going to be a nasty health violation, and I'm gonna get a terrible infection. I wonder if there's a technique where you poke less or less painfully, right? I imagine my arm would be dead by this point. I am doing it like actually not that hard. And like I think you're supposed to do it at an angle. But yeah, that's why I was saying I wonder how hard I'm doing it and if this is right. Or if I'm just going like, you know? But I do think generally like stick and poke, like, or in general tattooing, you're only meant to break through like the first couple layers of skin. So it doesn't hurt that much. It's like if you had a lead pencil and you accidentally got stabbed with it, it kind of feels like that. Because it's not very deep. Also, actually hasn't been that long. 2 hours? And I was like yapping for some of it. So less than 2 hours. For 2 tattoos. If a friend of yours randomly was like, I'll give you a stick and poke tattoo. Oh, actually, they're like, I'm gonna pay you. I'll pay you to let me tattoo you. Would you do it? How much money would it take for you to agree to that? I guess it depends on your friend. But what would it take for you to agree to just one of your friends randomly tattooing you? Okay, this way is very cute. Good job. Yay! Let me grab more of these. And then I'm gonna see if I want to try to make the color the little star in. Maybe with green, actually. Because I feel like green would be interesting. And then maybe I'll make a Smisky face. Oh, but like, how do I open this? I think you might just have to cut it. Okay, I'm gonna try to cut it over a sink, because that seems like a good idea. And then let me get more of these. So let me run an ad. Okay, I will BRB. Oh, I'll turn my camera off too, so I can rest. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Hello. I drew a good looking sprite, but can you draw the sprite giving birth? I am an artiste, so I have been given the power to do that. Yes. It's a meme, I hope you know it. Exactly. Don't cross my path. I'll draw you pregnant. Okay, I'm taking a snack break. Having some chestnuts. Roasted chestnuts. Hee hee. So I opened it. I had to cut it. That's how you do it. Draw me pregnant? Don't anger me. Are they creepy at all? What's creepy? Drawing people pregnant? Oop. So this is a much more mess-free way of doing this. Okay. Oh, the nuts. Creepy nuts? Or non-creepy nuts? I love chestnuts. They're so good. I used to get like warm roasted chestnuts on the street during the winter. It was always nice. I'm sending a video. What is it? I've been told I need to be more cautious with with accepting links and stuff. So what is it? Why do that? Maybe I should have gotten like. I guess I can use this. It's the meme. Okay, alright. We can look at the meme while I'm eating snacks. Okay. Yummer. I thought you were talking about the meme where artists will be like, I've been given the power to draw, so I can draw anything I want, and I will. Okay, let me take a look at this. Turn off this camera. Okay, for one. Alright, let's see.
The internet has an
What? Does everyone want to draw her giving birth? I'm scared. Okay. Don't talk while chewing.
insatiable lust for weird stuff. If you spend any amount of time online, it is guaranteed you'll see someone thirstily asking for something you wish you hadn't seen. That is where Now Draw Her Giving Birth comes roaring onto the scene, doing a fantastic job of satirizing the type of people who feel it's perfectly acceptable to demand such a thing on a public domain. Originally, the meme stems from quite a long time ago, 2015 in fact, whereupon Tumblr user BadMeverse posted a screenshot of the now infamous quote that had been posted onto one of the least assuming social media platforms.
That's insane.
That said, although it shut down in 2017, the Nintendo Miiverse has a bit of a reputation for being an extremely weird area of the internet, so it makes sense Now Draw Her Giving Birth would appear on there. From there, the screenshot was referenced several times over the years but never really took off, albeit it achieved solidification as an infamous quote. This would change in 2020, however, as Shadow the Hedgehog naturally came into play.
Nice.
Thanks to the efforts of Godboy16 on April 15th last year, the internet saw what would appear to be the catalyst that triggered a mass referential event, culminating in the hundreds of memes asking people to draw characters giving birth that we see today. Of course, other versions of these memes have been rolling around
see,
the
this
internet.
is what I was
Draw
talking
her
about.
pregnant,
So,
draw her farting.
I
It's all
did
become
know.
a competition. Versions of these memes have been
Is
rolling
it-
around the
this is
internet.
the
Draw
meme.
her pregnant, draw her farting. It's all become a competition to write the grossest and stupidest stuff that unfortunately mirrors many real-life requests seen on mainstream areas of the internet. Perhaps the most striking aspect of these memes is the fact that they always pair with well-known anime or cartoon characters. Shadow the Hedgehog being a major contender, of course, likely due to the fact that the internet has long taken delight in
Shadow.
absolutely corrupting the Sonic franchise to an extreme degree. Goku makes a regular appearance also, contrasting his unflappable nice guy attitude with some seriously unexpected
Now
queries.
tattooed Chad
In
giving
fact,
birth.
it could be argued that this is what a lot of the meme simply represents. The internet's undying ability to corrupt anything and everything. After all, it began on the Miiverse with a Splatoon character, although it's hard to tell if Roger was being serious or not, as sometimes requests such as Now Draw Her Giving Birth can simply be an edgy joke. Essentially, this meme achieves one thing and it achieves it very well. It reminds us of the fact that browsing the internet is an inherently goofy affair. One minute you're browsing the Miiverse, excited about the next upcoming Splatoon game, the next you're suddenly seeing requests to create works of art depicting child squids going through the miracle of life.
Now
What meme would
draw
you
her
guys like me
giving
to give a
birth.
lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
I remember.
That's pretty good. I feel like I'm thankful that I have not gotten like super weird requests, but also I don't really like I don't draw full time, so it's kind of different too. But man, I feel for artists who are just great illustrators and they get the weirdest shit asked of them, I'm sure. Okay. All right, we have our green ink. Ready for more? Give me weird requests is what I heard. That is not what I said. Those are words that I did say, but not in that order. No. And I do get some weird MS Paint requests that you guys send me. Oh, let me put on the music again. We threatens to draw is pregnant. I'll do it. Don't push my buttons. I'll do it. Alright. Oh. There's a lot of ink. I wonder... Oh, it's fine. I'm too lazy to put in another needle, but I'm sure if you're actually tattooing, you should probably put in a new needle. But it's okay. How much did the kit cost? I think it was like $15. It's very cheap. But stick and poke is a very accessible method of tattooing. That's why a lot of people do it. This black is not coming out. That's so cheap. That's what I'm saying. But that's why it's a beginner kit, and I think that's why it is I would not recommend getting this kit and then immediately tattooing with it. Where's my... Is this the one that was... Oh wow, it's so dark. Yeah, I would not recommend just getting it and then tattooing with it, because I think you should probably get better ink. But I do think the needles itself, they're not super expensive. So it's really just needles, fake skin, this little plastic thing, this gauze. That's like a McDonald's order. That's what I'm saying. I mean, honestly, most art that like does not require much. Does not require much. And you can oftentimes make art with very cheap things. I hate that McDonald's is $15 now. Right? Why is it so expensive? It's still cheaper in Asia and stuff. In the States, it's so expensive. Okay, just checking. No ink trapped in here. Okay, green. Oh, I need to wipe this down. The fries are pretty much one potato, so one and 9 nuggets, $1 each. The Coke, but why the fuck? Nuggets and fries and Coke is 10. They're robbing us. They're robbing us blind. McDonald's is like not worth it without the deals anymore. It's crazy. Daylight robbery. Okay, so I ended up going over this like 4 times. This top one was 3 times. The star, this thing, you can kind of see, oops, how it's so much more prominent. It's so much more prominent. Don't you just love it when you like learn something new and then it feels like you're in a video game and you have now attained a skill? Not saying that I have necessarily completely attained this skill yet, but I am excited for it to pop up on my head. Hello, Oscar, how you doing? Look, I learned how to tattoo today. And also, we're complaining about McDonald's prices. Why is it so expensive now? I think the canker sore under the deep end. I have a canker sore under the deep end of my tongue. Oh no, I hate canker sores. Actually, awful. Oh, you know what's good for canker sores? Actually, this herbal tea. It's cute. Yay! Look at it. Isn't it crazy? Stick and poke. Wow. Ooh. I guess I can see where I'd gone deeper. Herbal tea, what's it called? Wang Lao Ji. I don't know what's in English, sorry. This. Wang Lao Ji. Zai. Wang La Vi. I don't know. But it's really good. I'm thinking black tea with lots of honey in it right now, but the tea doesn't reach it. Oh no! Wallaby. Yeah, canker sores are the worst. You basically just have to wait for it to get better, which sucks. It sucks. I hate canker sores. You can get canker sore band-aids though. I get a lot of canker sores because sometimes I don't sleep well. Okay, I'm gonna try make it green. Coloring it in. Honestly, tattooing like this itself is already kind of fun. I don't have to tattoo a person. I would just get fake skin and I would just tattoo it for fun. This is just drawing, but in a different medium. I'm the kind of person that fights fire with fire, gotta burn that wound. You should gargle salt water then. That really helps, but it hurts like a bitch. But you're saying fight fire with fire, so you should do it. Okay. This guy, Suit Sprite, and then, oh, I wanted to do a clover. Maybe I'll make a 4-leaf clover. Okay. If I fight fire with fire, wouldn't you fight a sword with another sword? Just get another canker sore. And it'll hurt so much more that you'll forget about this one. That's a solution, I guess. I might do that after stream. It really helps. Gargling with salt water. I feel like you guys come and then you're like, I have this ailment. And I'm always like, here's a home remedy. I feel like a mom. I always do that to my friends too. I like to bring people care packages. And also I like to, like, even just like if I'm just bringing over like a drink, like a can of, not a can, but like a thermos of something, tea or something, thermos. I wonder how the green's gonna look. Because the black is, it already looks like a lot less pigmented. A friend actually bought me soup when I was really sick once and I actually cried. Too wholesome. Oh. Yeah. I think when when Say had COVID, I brought over a little care package and it was just, it had a little thermos in it, I think, and it had a bunch of face masks for when she was better, or just if she wanted, you know, to relax, to sleep. And then I put in a bunch of like different packets of stuff like vitamin water, or not like vitamin drinks, drinks for your throat, like herbal teas and stuff. And then I think I put some stickers in there. And some snacks for when she was better, I think. I put some cookies or something. But yeah, gotta look out for one another. Okay, this 4-leaf clover looks a little wonky, but it's okay. It's part of the charm. Could I have some allowance, please? Okay, no, I'm not that type of mom. This does not look like clover. It kind of looks like a broccoli, but it's okay. Oh, because I think this is supposed to be like down here. It's okay. D. Hi, Soundless Gamer. How you doing? Umi doesn't give mom energy at all for me. I do not. That's because I am not a mother. What vibes do I give? Did you say childhood friend, I think? Was what you said last time? That sounds about right. Oh no, you said little sister. That gif where it's just like the anime girl going like crazy in the background while you're working. Yeah. All your carelessness makes you seem younger. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Salis, thank you for cheek puff. Posture check. Hydrate. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me finish this. Hydrate. Okay. Boop. stretch. And cheek puff. After hearing the donut story you told, I feel super worried about you. I've told so many stories like that. I'm still here, so I've made many. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely times where I've made dumb decisions. Also, there are times where I told you, right? I got roofied once at like an esports bar. Yeah, shit just happens, you know? But I'm always with people, and so it's fine. But yeah, the donuts thing was that was definitely on us. Think about like, damn, I should not eat things that random strangers give me. That's probably not a great idea. I think I let my guard down because we were right outside my friend's apartment. And I was not really expecting anything. Hehe. Okay, let's see how this looks. Oh my god. Now it's playing actual League music. Okay. Keeps drying out. Tomorrow's stream, OMG guys, I was coming back home from the supermarket and a man walked up to me. He said that I should be a model for his model agency. And I took his business card and might go to it. That's what type of person do you think I am? You think people are randomly approaching me? You're right. There are always random people who approach me and I'm like, why are you approaching me? It's like the JoJo meme. Why are you approaching me? I need to learn how to deal with the ink better. Instead of getting it all over my hands. Okay. Whoa, Atomic! Hello, how you doing? Thank you for the Prime sub. Hello, how have you been? We're learning how to tattoo today. Okay, the green is really faded, which is kind of nice, I guess. I assume like yellow and stuff is gonna be even more faded. Oh, I should have used gloves. For the sake of not having shit on my fingers. Whatever. Oh my god, I just I was stabbed. Have you actually ever been scouted? When I was like younger, a couple times. Like as a kid. Not in recent years, no. But also like, I don't know. When you're scouted by like randos on the street, it's kind of weird. You don't know whether or not to trust them. Vacation was fun. Oh, that's nice. Now you're done traveling, settling back in at home. We're good. We're tattooing today. Look at all that we did. It's not bad so far. Hee hee. But yeah, guys, I don't follow strangers into white vans. I'm not that careless. But also, I do think that like when I'm alone versus when I'm with another person, immediately, if I'm with another person, my self-preservation and my, like, in general, like, sense of like whether or not I should be more aware, it definitely goes down when I'm with another person. Ah, yes, they scouted me in the coal mines in the 1800s because I was a kid back then. You're right, you're right. The kids yearn for the mines. That's why I love Minecraft so much, you know? A little clover. A little clover. Amy's an SCP. Shh. You can't say that. You're gonna dox me and then they're gonna find out. And they're gonna come get me. I don't wanna be contained. I don't wanna be an urban legend. They really do though. My friend's kid is 8 and he loves Minecraft so much. Right? They do. They really do yearn for the mines. You know, Creeper Show last time I saw him and he kept running up to me and saying boom. That's so cute. That's so cute. Running up to you and saying boom. That's so cute. Yeah, my friend has this Minecraft server and she plays on it with her little cousin and she'll like invite me sometimes and it's like, ugh, it's so cute. Oh, do you know what I've been playing recently? I played Dress to Impress for the first time with a couple of my friends and oh my god, it was so funny. I think my best win, I won my second round. I was voted first, which was amazing. I did not win many times after that, but the theme was mythical creatures. I have to show you guys a screenshot. And I dressed up as Shrek. And that's why I got voted first. My Shrek fit was too good. Fashionista, yes. My Shrek fit. It was pretty fun. Dress to Impress. But some of it feels unfair. Because if you pay for VIP, you get so many cool items. And some of the themes are hard. You really don't get that much time, too. Still can't imagine what it would be like to do this on a person. Need me a volunteer. I wish this stimulated like yeah, it simulates fake skin, but I want to know what it's like to like deal with like the blood and stuff. I feel like that's the hard part. Me. Just gotta be VIP, I guess. I know. Pay to win. I'll tattoo a dragon on your back. Are you ready? Stick and poke dragon. After me learning how to tattoo for 3 hours, do you trust me? I know they wipe like every like 30 to 40 seconds. Yeah, I'm like taking my time because I don't have that many of these things, but I think they wipe a lot more because of the blood. And also they wipe a lot more probably because the ink then won't dry and they can just wipe it. And they don't use this, so then it won't erase the stencil. That's what I'm assuming. But because it's hard to tell when I should wipe if I don't have if there's no blood. I'm like, I don't really, there's no reason for me to because it's not as muddled. But now I'm also really curious. I want to try to tattoo with a gun, like a tattoo gun. I feel like that would be very different too. The clover reminds me of Lucky Cat Collective. Oh, they make men's cologne in these cases. And they had a Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, haha, they advertised to me and I was thinking about getting one for like a friend for a birthday. But then I was like, I forgot what I ended up getting. But yeah, I was like, oh, I didn't know they made like cologne in bars. That's cool. I do like the case. I want a growling kitten with the soul of a tiger behind it roaring as a tattoo on my back. That is a very complicated design. Are you sure you're going to be able to sit through me poking you for 5 million hours while I yap? That sounds very dangerous. They had a 4-leaf clover at one point. I see. Color is definitely very interesting. Color versus just black ink. It's a lot more faded. So it's kind of hard to tell how pigmented you are making it. I'm gonna become the Grinch. My fingers are gonna be green. But also I think like if you're doing like simple tattoos, making it colored, introducing color can either make it look cool or it can look cheap and tacky. So, here. I would like a suit sprite but pregnant. Thank you. Sounds like a good and a bad time. A good and a bad time. Tattooing while I'm yapping. Suit sprite but pregnant. I think the weirdest commission story that I have. Oh my god, I was like thinking about this the other day. It's interesting talking about it on stream now. So this is when I first started streaming, and I was like in the chat of one of my friends, like IRL friends, who also streamed at that time, and he was just like streaming something, and I was in his chat being like talking and stuff, and then somebody in his chat started talking to me, and then they started talking about how they were like, oh, I'm also streaming this and that, like whatever, like to my friend, and then the person in the chat was like, oh, I'm actually looking for someone to like commission for emotes and stuff, and my friend was like, oh, actually Umi does like draw and she does emote commissions, you should ask her. I was like, oh, okay. And so I was like, yeah, you can hit me up. I have like a commission link. You can go check out my website. And then he sent me an email. And then he was like, oh, it might actually be easier to talk in like DMs because I don't check my email as often. And I kind of want to back and forth. So I was like, oh, okay. So then he was like, can I DM you? And I was like, okay. So we're DMing and we're talking about, I'm like, oh, okay, what type of emotes do you want? This and that. Do you have any reference images? Just like chatting. And then at one point he's like, how, by the way, I just wanna like be respectful of age because, you know, I generally am a person that likes to be respectful about age. So if it's not weird, I want to ask like, how old are you? And I'm like, I don't really like to share this information. And he's like, oh, okay, it's fine. And then I'm just like asking him, okay, by the way, is it okay with this color or this style, whatever? And he's like, oh, by the way, also, can I ask, like, are you Japanese? And I was like, bro, what the fuck is this weeb? Like, what? And I was like, he kept asking me random ass questions, and I was like, this is making me so uncomfortable. And then on top of that, the funniest part is, so at this time I was streaming as like a VTuber already, right? The funniest thing is, I actually know this dude in real life. I don't think he realized that I know my streamer friend in real life, and he was in the chat with him, and he knows, like, I think we literally met like in the same circles before, but he just like did not realize. So he's like just like talking to me, and I'm like, this is so fucking weird, and I could not. So I ended up being like, actually, sorry, commissions are closed. But yeah, yikes. It's not the spam calling person. This is like some dude that I knew in real life who just, I guess he did not recognize my voice. He kept asking me weird ass questions, and the whole time I was just like, in my head, I was like, bro, I literally know who you are. I literally, like, I saw you the other day. This is so weird. But yeah, fun times. That was my weirdest commission story. Also, it was weird because he kept being like, hey, can I ask for like a friend discount? Even though I'm just like your friend's friend or something. I'm like, I know you in real life, but I do not want to give you a friend discount. This is so weird. Getting secondhand embarrassment. I know. I'm like, yikes, dude. Oh, God. Haha, you look so cute. Anyway, how old are you? Are you Korean? Weird. Sango TV, hello. How you doing? We're tattooing away, chatting. It's getting darker now. You guys noticed the lighting has gotten darker. Homie was down bad, I guess. But I'm like, bro, I think at one point I was like, oh, but like, hey, you're asking a lot of really personal questions. This is just a commission. This is kind of weird. And also I was just like, hey, like, I appreciate you trying to get to know me and stuff, but I don't know you. I kept being like, you don't know me in real, like, you've never met me or anything. It feels like a lot. And he was like, no, like, I feel like you're really cute. Like, you have a really cute personality and a cute voice. I'm like, my God. My God. Bro's trying to commission something else, I guess. Oh my God. Meanwhile, this whole time, I'm like, dude, I literally saw you the other day. This is so weird. I think at one point he was like, your voice does sound like somebody I know. It sounds very familiar. And I was like, oh, I get that a lot. It's like, yeah, I like get that sometimes. I just have one of those voices that sounds really familiar. And he was like, oh, I see. My God. Bro could not connect the dots. He could not. I'm glad he could not. Oh my God. But yeah, that was pretty funny. Green. What a unique handcam stream. Never seen tattooing before. Hee. It is kind of a crazy concept. This is me learning how to tattoo for the first time too. But honestly, I'm having a lot of fun and this is really relaxing. It's also really easy to like do this while I'm chatting. Maybe next time I will have a volunteer and they can put their arm here and then I can tattoo them. Hi Sapphire, hello. How you doing? Did you just wake up? We are tattooing away here. What's tomorrow's stream? Oh, oh fuck, tomorrow's early stream. Okay, it's gonna be very, very sleepy, Umi, in the morning. But it'll be fun. I have to get into the habit of like stabbing the same spot a couple more times. Just because there's ink there doesn't mean like I've poked many holes in that area. I've been up for hours, but someone didn't ping me, so I didn't realize why I was up. Oh, wait, it still didn't ping? Damn. Should I ping now? No. Oh, I guess it's an exclusive stream, guys. I can't imagine you waking up at 10 a.m. like, no offense. Bro! Offense take it. Actually, you're right. But, hey, I woke up like at 7 a.m. for the art fair the other day. Also, that's why these early morning streams are so rare. I sound so sleepy too. Even when I am awake, I'm like not really, like I'm not doing anything because my brain is not fully functioning yet. I need to buffer for a bit, you know? This looks like a clover. Yeah, I have been working on an art fair vlog as well. I need to start posting some of these short vlogs. But I have decided that I am going to probably, because I want to make these vlogs and stuff, I'm going to probably reveal the state/city where I live in, which is fine. There's a lot of public spaces. I'll probably not film anywhere near where I live, but I feel like it'll be fine. What's an art fair? It was, I had a booth at like this mini artist pop-up in front of a museum, and it was really cool. I did it last weekend on Sunday, and I'm doing it again next Sunday, this coming Sunday, which is really exciting because actually
Mars, you're on Mars like every VTuber.
Mars, indeed, like every VTuber. Not every VTuber I know is on Mars. Yeah, I did some live drawing for the first time, which was really cool. I think I mentioned it the other day, but I've never drawn live like that, like with someone watching me. And I've also never drawn like I've never drawn portraits live, and yeah, that whole thing was a new experience. But I was like, you know what, we're just gonna wing it. So I drew my partner who was there. She had like her own booth, and I drew her and her dog, and then I just put it on a sticky note, and I was like, all right, I'm doing live portraits. And then I did a bunch of live portraits that day, which was really cool. I've never done that before. But yeah, and then now I guess I'm tattooing. I've never done this before either. So, yeah. I'm on Mars too. Wow, all the VTubers going for the crater, going to the crater for coffee. Yeah, the crater. That's my favorite go-to spot. Yeah. You gotta be super careful. I'm gonna be on the lookout. It sounds like a creepy threat. It does. Are you threatening me? But no, I don't think I will reveal too much about where I live or anything. Nor will I do anything live while I'm out and about. But I think in terms of vlogs and TikToks, if I'm in a public space, like let's say like I'm at a museum, that's fine. That is a public space. And I probably will not be like, I'm here today, right now. I'll probably be like, post something, be like, oh, I was there like a couple weeks ago, which will be fine. But yeah, I do need to watch out and be careful about getting doxxed. But yeah, trying new things. Did not realize this was public-ish knowledge. What's public-ish knowledge? My Umi-sense woke me up at 5 a.m. and didn't realize. You should have realized I was streaming already. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm excited for a cooking stream. I'm excited too. Maybe we can make some... I don't know, I want to make something fancy on stream. But yeah, also, I feel like a big majority of you guys have already, from all the stories that I tell, I think people have figured out where I live. Yeah, they don't realize your state was not public-ish knowledge. That's what I'm saying. I did not do an amazing job at hiding it, so... I feel like a lot of people who live in the US can definitely figure out where, where I live. Oh my god. There's a joke in my friend group that we're all from North Dakota. Why specifically North Dakota? Do you all feel like a sense of belonging? Or like I must return home, back to my hometown in North Dakota? Literally the first time I watched your stream, you already said where you are from, like indirectly. Did I? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. I've definitely said some stuff afterwards that I'm like, okay, fuck it. I've just been thinking about it for a while anyway. There was a while where I was more vigilant, but I like telling you guys stories about random shit that happens to me. And a lot of times it happens to me when I am out. So, you know, there has to be some context. All I know is EST time zone. I am East Coast. Turns out I'm West Coast, but I've just bamboozled you guys. Do you live in Australia? No, I do not. If I did, you would probably know. At least I've never met anyone from North Dakota because no one is from North Dakota? What? Do they just have like such a tiny population that like nobody is from North Dakota? Are you from Tennessee? Cause you're the only 10 I see. Hey. We know you from Ohio. Not Ohio. I don't have enough skibbity riz to be from Ohio. It is interesting though. I do feel like there's actually a lot of like content creators from like the middle of nowhere. And I realize it might be because like there's not much to do. So you're like, you know what? I'm gonna have cool hobbies, you know? And then when you have cool hobbies and you're like, oh, I'm gonna post it online. And oh, it ends up gaining traction. So yeah, I feel like there's actually a lot of streamers, content creators from like the middle of nowhere. Who knows? Maybe I'm from North Dakota. Ohio. Ohio. Are you from Europe? Because you're a piece of garbage. Are you from Mississippi? Cause you're the only Mrs. P I'd sippy. Uh. You're saying what the fuck to that? Oh, you're taking this personally? Cause you're a piece of garbage. Out of nowhere, one of my friends is thinking about starting a farm. Oh, would you guys ever live on a farm? Do you guys live on a farm? Maybe some of you guys live on farms. Would you live on a farm if you don't? Fresh eggs sound nice. And fresh air sounds nice. Oh, I do know this girl who she was a classmate, I think. So I don't know her that well, but she became a farmer. I'm like, damn, okay, you go, girl. Pursue the job that you want, I guess. She was always like very naturey and really into like sustainability and stuff. And yeah, she started her own farm. I think the main thing they do is I think they cater a lot for like weddings and stuff, like farm to table. But yeah, very cool. Because I think she has, it's like a small farm. It's not like a big farm. I'm thinking about joining him on the farm. Whoa, gonna grow apple trees and sell the apple picking experience? That sounds nice. Apple farm. I want to go apple picking. It's the fall. It would be perfect right now. I actually do really want to go apple picking. I'm trying to play Stardew Valley IRL. Farmer IRL. One of my friends moved from Washington State and told me facts about goat boots that I never wanted to know. She grew up on goat boots. What are goat boots? Are you from NA? Because you suck. That's not a pickup line. That's not a pickup line. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 5:40. Okay. All right. I'm gonna finish this up. And then I think we're gonna end it for today. We are making pickup lines. I mean, that's what the other ones were. I guess not the Euro piece of garbage. Actually, the one that I heard, it's Euro piece of shit, which actually garbage is better. The line to get into Umi's stream is a pickup line. It's a pickup line. I do actually love dumb pickup lines. I just think they're funny. Like, I genuinely... Actually, would a pickup line work on me? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I would cringe or... I don't know. It's because people don't actually use pickup lines in real life. And I think it's funny when someone does it. Because I always think it's ironic. So I think it's funny. Woo! Pretty good, pretty good. Hey, Umi, did you fall? Because your face looks like it. That's not a pickup line. I'm trying to remember now. What's my favorite pickup line? I can only remember the Mississippi one now. My mind is blanking. Hey girl, you're a fire alarm? Because you're really loud and annoying. Hey girl, are you my appendix? What? Appendix? Forgot. because you're kind of confusing and I don't really know what to do about you. But I think I should take you out. One of the worst things I've heard is let me give your dad oral because I want to steal your recipe. Yo, that's crazy. That's not a pickup line. That is sexual harassment. That's interesting. Oh my god. Steal your recipe is wild. Wow. Enemy cast, hello! That'll only be half the recipe too. I guess so. Not really sure I'm getting any good advice from chat. I don't think I ever get any good advice from chat. Enemy cast, how you doing? It actually looks pretty good. I'm gonna fill up this spot a little bit more. And I think we're done with today's tattoos. Wow, the tattoo stream actually went really smoothly. I'm really surprised. Invest early and often. Hey, we give good tips sometimes. Sometimes. Just like voting early and often. I can't vote. I'm not American. People are always like, vote. Did you vote yet? I'm like, I'm not American. Hey, are you from Hong Kong? Cause, anyway, sheesh. Nice. That's an interesting pickup line. Also, I think it's because most pickup lines are like puns. That's why I think they're funny. They're usually just dumb puns, you know? Who doesn't like dumb puns? I do unironically love dumb puns and dumb dad jokes. Oh, you want to hear one of my favorite jokes? It's about, you know, Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street? So, Bert says to Ernie, "Hey Ernie, do you want some ice cream?" And he says, "Sure, Bert." Please tell me you get it. Hey, me, I think you dropped something. Your standards. Yo. Boo, no! Don't boo me. It was funny. It was funny. Okay, let me pull something up. Let's help with the lighting. Okay. I don't get it. Cause sure, Bert. But also sherbet. Like sorbet. Like sherbet. Is sorbet and sherbet different things? Or is... It's not pronounced sherbet, it's pronounced sorbet, right? Or are they just different things? Banana. Banana? Hey girl, are you a toaster? Because I want to take a bath in you. That's crazy. That's crazy. They're different things, sorbet and sherbet. Okay, well, sherbet. Get off the stage. How dare you? You can't boo me off the stage. You can't boo me off the stream. This is my stream. Let me see you tell a better joke, huh? Umi is an alien, but not the cool kind with the powers. I'm just an alien. Resident alien. I also heard you like to draw, because I put the D in raw. Okay, that's pretty good. I've never heard that one. I have never heard that one before. Let me choose 1 or 2. 2! Are you okay, girl? You a blanket? Because I can't sleep without you. That's cute. I can also not sleep without a blanket. I just like to have something covering me and I'm snuggled up, you know? Is there much left? It's a good amount of ink. Coke was 2? Ooh, what was number 1? Do you know what my favorite joke is? What is it? Would you rather take on a baby rhino or a Mata baby? What's the Mata baby? What? That's your favorite joke? Haha, very funny, very funny. Nothing much, sugar. What's the matter with you? Alright. Gonna go eat dinner? Alright. Izunanaba, thanks for dropping in. It's fun hanging out with you. I'm the type of girl who's too hot but still wraps a blanket around like a burrito because it feels safer. So true. I need a blanket. It feels nice. I would sooner take my clothes off than not have a blanket, you know? Like if it's too hot, just wear less clothes. Nice. Look at the tattoo. Oh! Just when I said look at the tattoos. Okay. Well, I am wiping it off. Let me wipe it off. And then I'll turn the camera back on. I think it's heating up. It's too hot. It's too hot. Let me wipe it down. I can't sleep fully nude. It's uncomfy. No, I agree. I cannot sleep fully nude either. I need to at least have my underwear on. Yeah, exactly. Need underwear. Oh, thank you. Need underwear at least. I feel too vulnerable. I have some friends who sleep naked, and I'm like, bro, like, girl, do you not worry about someone randomly coming into your, I don't know, or like, whatever scenario is like, let's say there's a fire alarm. I don't know. Like, I need prepared, dude. What do you mean you can just be butt naked? And then some of my friends are like, but it just feels nicer. I'm like, what's wrong with you? But also, I don't know, maybe it's because I lived in a house with like no privacy, you know? No privacy. It's called Asian mothers and also having a sibling. So it's like, yo, I can't just be butt naked. That's crazy. Hi, Last Spirit. We are tattooing, but my camera just overheated a little bit. So I'm just cleaning it up. And I will show you what it looks like in a second. We tattooed a star, a suit sprite, and a clover. 2 stars, actually. Oh, my hands are so green now. I kind of regret not putting the gloves on, but I am much more comfortable. Okay. For dudes as well, like the junk moves too much, I think. That's so funny. Even though the thermostat is set to 75, I'm doing right now, it's too cold, so you gotta have the blankets. Take your clothes off. I hope you're not cold. I could warm you up. Ayo. Sure, if you have underwear on, you can legally hit them until they leave, but with no underwear, it's not allowed. Source and hentai. That's crazy. It says brother to me. Exactly. Jax, you have like the most, you have such unhinged takes. And you're always like, brother. And I'm like, dude, did you not just say that you eat milk? Chill. Okay, it's working. Alright, let me show you guys what I got. This is what we have tattooed today. I think the little star looks pretty good. I feel like definitely the smaller it is, the easier it is to like fill up a space. Or else it takes quite a lot. But you can tell, like, this one we did twice. This one we did, I think, 4 times. This one we did maybe like 5 or 6. This one maybe like 4 times. So I guess it depends on how much you go over it as well. It's cute. Thank you. Hee. What a shock. The talented artist is a good artist. We have been learning a lot of stuff recently. New career path. I need to stop just starting new career paths every 2 seconds. So I don't know. But I would love to do this for fun and continue doing this. See where it goes, you know? That would be fun. I defend her ketchup sucking passion and that's how I get treated. That's because I will also defend your ketchup sucking passion. We are the same. I really like the suit sprite. It ended up being so cute. Hee hee. The suit sprite. Start making a tattoo profile. Here's my first tattoo. It was done on a on a piece of fake skin. But yeah, if I get an opportunity to tattoo a real person, then maybe I will. Time for a tattoo profile. Turns out Umi's true calling is I tried X profession for a week and I got this far. You're gonna see my YouTube videos popping up. It's just me trying new professions every couple of weeks. Eating powdered milk, making a comeback. You eat brown sugar out of packet? I do! But that's not that weird. Mr. puts a sugar cube in his mouth. If it's the suit sprite tattoo, sign me up. I'm glad it turned out so cute. We didn't spend too long on it as well. Like, I could totally do this in like 2 hours or less. And this is my first time. What did I do to you? I'm sorry for bullying you. You can't react like that. If you act like that to me bullying you, I'm gonna bully you more. I watch her already if it's what I'm thinking. Who? What YouTuber? Who is the YouTuber? Oh, let me finish my chestnuts. Oh, what should I make for dinner? It's already 6. I should make something for dinner. Spaghetti? Spaghetti bolognese. There's this YouTuber called Mike Boyd. He learns new things every day, week, and month. Oh, interesting. Are they all themed around something? Like, is he more of a tech dude or something? Or is it just whatever? Something fancy to practice for cooking streams? Honestly, not a bad idea. But I have to see if I have ingredients. I also did make something nice for the afternoon. I made niku udon from scratch. It's pretty good. Well, I did not make the udon from scratch, but making the soup stock and everything from scratch was pretty good. Yeah, I've been trying to learn how to make better, like, soup, I guess, for, like, udons and stuff. And it's paying off. It was pretty good. Whatever, like, unicycle, making a ring, weightlifting, etc. Oh, learn X in 30 days. I would love to do that. I have so many like, random things that I end up learning. I do a lot of art-related stuff, but, you know, there's a lot of learning to be done. Hello, welcome back, Cricket. How you doing? Learn to draw dotted lines. Learn to use voice to crack a wine glass. Oh, interesting. So it is like just whatever random thing. The tattoos look so cute. Thank you. Yeah, we're done with the tattoos for today. I would love to do this again, actually. There's still a lot of space on here. So maybe I would like to fill this up with some more little tattoo drawings. But yeah, we went from... It was one... This is actually one. Me drawing a random line. 2, 3, 4, 5. Artist version of learn something every month. You would never run out of things to do because there's just so much stuff to learn. Being an artist is essentially learning something every month. It's crazy. Whether it's a new program, a new skill, a new medium, a new style. There's so many things. Smisky next time. True. Smisky next time. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Okay. It is now 6 o'clock. Let me see. Maybe we go raid somebody. Where should we go? I'm always trying to learn stuff, true. Right? It's fun. I was saying earlier, it feels like when you learn something in a video game and then you get like a little thing above your head that says skill acquired or something, you know? Let's raid Esper. Let's raid Esper. The line weighting, shadows and lighting, layers, Emmy's phone number, under drawing. I see. Trying to learn a lot of new things. I see. But yeah, today was fun, guys. It was a little short, actually. A little less than 4 hours. But I love doing these handcam streams. If you guys have... Oh, Lost Spirit, thank you for the follow. If you guys have any ideas for whatever random stuff you want to see me on stream, do on stream, let me know. I'll try to do more of them. But definitely the hand cam setup I have down. The cooking I want to do soon, I just need to figure out how I'm gonna film in the kitchen. And yeah, and I need to fix Discord. Yes. Let me know when you fix it so I can rejoin my all account. Okay. Thank you. I will let you know when I fixed it and then you can help me test. That would be very helpful. Okay. Copy the raid messages. Follow me on socials. You might want to wear a face mask. Yes, I've actually done I did a hot pot cooking stream where we did a cooking contest with my friend Lushroom before. That was like over a year ago now, and it was at his place with his setup. And yeah, that's what we were doing, like League character impressions and stuff that day. He's a DJ. He does a lot of sound, music, does really good impressions. So we were like sitting around doing that. And I was just sitting on the other side of the camera. So I have had some experiences with doing live stuff, but you will see what I look like, I guess, in terms of my, like, I'll probably try to cut it, so then you'll only see like under my head, maybe, but yeah, maybe I'll try to find a wig as well. Okay, anyway, hope you guys had a good time today tattooing with me. Next time I will try to find an actual victim and maybe tattoo on someone's arm. But yeah, alright, have a good rest of your day, guys. Atsumi, bye, bye, bye.